the ring, weighing 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
Both superstars look ready. I'm excited for this one.
What's up, guys, and welcome to episode 14 of our Universe Mode. We're on Over the Limit pay-per-view, and in memory of the late great Ultimate Warrior, we're going to do something we don't do in this universe. We're going to have a couple of legends, but I've kind of made it realistic, and I'll tell you why. Ultimate Warrior, when he did that advertisement for this game, he were in that kind of shape. So if he put a wig on, he could have been just like that, and Hogan would look exactly like that if he put that attire on.
Right.
Maybe just not as bulky.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going as Ultimate Warrior.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Boom! So we'll, I said to everyone that we'll do our WrestleMania thoughts in this pay-per-view video.
Yeah.
Rather than a separate one. So the first match on the card.
Just let me get our special little check.
Have we got actual notes today?
I have got actual notes.
We're going up in the world of YouTube professionalism.
Not really. Look at the pieces of paper. Little tiny scraps of
like
paper.
toilet paper.
That's not. Well, they're not toilet paper. That's mental. The first one.
That's as much as budget as we've got, to be honest. Pre-match.
Yeah, the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match.
Well, first of all, let's talk about the Hall of Fame. What did you think about the Hall of Fame?
There was a few who went on a bit too much, but it were a good one.
Later, she went on too long.
Mr. T went a bit.
Mr.
bit
T
long.
just never shut up about his mother.
He said something like he was disappointed they got cut off. It's like, hang on, you had about 20 minutes, probably more.
That was one of the most awkward moments in Hall of Fame history when Kane came out, and then he just backed off and went, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, sorry.
But he went on too long. Warrior was pretty good. I thought he was going to go mad at Hogan, but he...
I think that's why at the beginning he said the most anticipated speech ever. Because I think he thought that people thought he were going to go...
He kept his professionalism.
Yeah.
Who else were on that? Oh yeah, Razor Ramon got cut way too short.
Yeah.
That were ridiculous, to be honest.
What he said were good though.
What else were there? Trying to have that Hogan come back. If I do the finisher with your ropes like that.
Scott Hall, not Scott Hall, that's Razor Ramon.
No, they don't want you to remember Scott Hall.
No, I wasn't meaning him at all. I was meaning Jake the Snake. I don't know where that came from.
Jake the Snake with the best speech.
Yeah.
Wow, what a fail that.
DDP got put over ridiculously.
It might as well just have been a commercial for DDP Yoga. But Jay the Snake had the best speech. He was the saddest one. And then I think after that they brought out Hornswoggle and El Torito.
I didn't see that bit.
You didn't miss out. Barrett was one of the best bits.
Yeah,
How Cody gave him a standing ovation.
They were all laughing at him though, weren't they?
It's turning out to be a well good gimmick now.
Yeah.
Come on, Warrior. Where's the comeback? Crap. Kick out at 2. And then after Hall of Fame, now we can come on to the first match.
The Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match.
Now I had quite a, if I remember, what's the word?
Specific
prediction in that Usos would win in 12 minutes.
Yeah, it was actually 16 minutes
and
and 2 seconds.
Damn it. But the Usos did win.
The Usos won, so we got that bit.
Did you think the Usos
Yeah, I
did
think
win?
we both did Usos for that.
They were a good match.
You said 4 botches.
4 botches.
To be honest, I don't remember. I didn't really research it that much. All from Ryback, which I don't think he made 4 botches.
There were a botch from El Torito when he had to dive to the outside.
Yeah, because we got.
I think there were 2 from El Torito actually. He missed the ropes a couple of times.
Close then, close.
But we got the right winners.
Half marks, 1.5 we get.
It wasn't that much of a good match, to be honest.
It were an alright opener.
I think I gave it a 6 out of 10 when I was going through them.
I gave it a 7 because I don't think it was a bad match. It was just
Yeah. They were a good one to start the pre-show.
Yeah, I think I thought it's a good warm-up match.
But was that available on YouTube or just network?
Just network, I think.
See, that's what I don't get now, because I thought the pre-pay-per-view show was to get people to buy the show.
Yeah, that first hour, it was that was on the network on the YouTube.
Yeah.
And then the second one were on the network. It's like, why didn't you just do 1 hour?
We have got the network now by means we can't specify.
Yeah.
Play FC. But it was so good watching it in HD for the first time.
Especially some of the stuff that happened on it.
No, it was pretty much... I think it was probably the second or third best Mania for me.
I think that made it a lot better. That whole HD-ness.
Yeah, it gave it an extra 2 out of 10 or something.
Yeah.
An extra 2 points.
That's annoying, I didn't want to do that.
And the fact that we can watch it whenever we want again. We don't have to buy the DVD.
Yeah.
It's the DVDs and Blu-ray sales must go like
I think
so
they're probably gone now.
I saw
Mind you, like they put the Ultimate Warrior one out, that's going to sell some because they're not going to put it on the network straight away.
No.
I mean, obviously it's going to sell some anyway, but do you know what I mean? It's
But I saw it on Amazon yesterday, pre-order for WrestleMania 3, and it's like, I've watched it like 10 times now.
How much is it?
£25. But you get the Hall of Fame and probably Raw or something beforehand.
Are you kidding me?
Oh! But to be honest, we get the Hall of Fame. That's the only thing which is putting me off selling my old WrestleManias, because they haven't got the Hall of Fames out.
Yeah. It's most of it's on like YouTube and stuff, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just you don't get the full Austin speeches, and when Rock came back in 08 to... Yeah. But I'm selling them anyways. It's obviously you don't need them.
You get quite a decent amount from them, don't you? Anyway, that's well off topic.
And then going into WrestleMania, hang on, why aren't you giving him a finisher? Come on, Warrior. Come on. Hey!
He has to be lying down, otherwise, doesn't he?
How do I do
on
that?
his stomach.
I thought he'd do he'd just flip him over. It's over! 1, 2. Ooh, yeah.
Did you see how he kicks out of it?
Does he?
Yeah. He did that in the actual match. It was like, why have you just done that? But then it actually made sense in the match because he gives him the title, didn't it, at the end? But
yeah.
Stupid Hulk Hogan.
And that's our tribute to Ultimate Warrior. It's just been the most surreal week in wrestling I think I've ever witnessed.
Definitely. It's weird.
The worst bit about this one, I found out over Twitter.
Oh,
I woke up in the morning and a subscriber said, "What do we think about Ultimate Warrior's death?" And that were like, what?
Yeah.
And then I like rushed to a wrestling website and then read that it was true, and I was just like, what?
Because you were only there the night before, weren't you?
That's what makes it so
what the
surreal.
hell? It's weird.
I'll never see them tassels flowing again. He did look weird on Raw though, but it wasn't like, I don't know. He didn't have, when he did the ropes at the beginning, which they don't show you on YouTube.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing them with as much energy, and he
You
were
could
always
just-
red in the face.
You could just put that down to him being older, though.
Well, no, he's a bodybuilder. When he did that, I went back and watched the advert for this game.
Yeah.
And he's like full force Ultimate Warrior again.
Oh, he's still right.
So it's like something's happened to him.
Mm.
But I think he must have had an idea, as that speech on Raw is just so eerie.
Yeah.
It's like he predicted it. That went viral anyway. That's like 4 million views now, that speech. But I guess if you're going to have one final speech on Raw,
Yeah.
what speech?
Yeah.
It's just a shame, to be honest. I was looking forward to him being in that ambassador role and seeing him more on TV.
Mm. Yeah, it was weird.
I'm not going to pretend like so many others that like the biggest fan before, but after this week I was certainly he won us over to the Warrior Nation. We go from Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior to the Shield and Feed Me Woo for the tag titles. And it's a tornado tag match, and we can be both the Shield members.
I'm gonna be both the Shield members.
So any fans of Feed Me Woo, unlucky.
Bye.
It's elimination, by the way. So I say we get rid of Ryback, and then we just
Just beat down
obliterate
Ryder.
Ryder.
Anyway, should we move on to the next match?
Yep.
Bryan versus Triple H.
Well, before that,
yeah.
like, they were quite just a bit of a big moment,
Yeah.
which
Yeah. Just it got better and better as it went on.
if you didn't mark out for that moment, then you're not a wrestling fan. I don't care whoever you are in saying it. The 3 biggest names ever in wrestling history coming together to just say the promos, and Rock put them both over, actually.
Yeah.
Rock made it seem like he was the third wheel, which I guess he was. Austin was the biggest name.
Oh! I thought you gone.
And sold the most, and then if Hulk Hogan wasn't around, then we wouldn't even have any of this.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, it was such a great moment, though.
I'm surprised that someone like Bad News Barrett didn't come out to take a beating.
I think they just wanted it to be pure.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe.
no interruptions. Just let them do the thing and get the Silverdome hyped. That was the best moment, actually. They recovered well.
They loved using it all night, though, didn't they? They kept saying it all night. They were like, oh my.
Did you hear Heyman on Raw? The Silverdome on the Superdome. I've got it wrong.
Yeah. Whoa, right back.
That promo, though, just going off course a bit from Heyman, was amazing. He went from heel to face, back to heel, in the matter of about a minute. He put down Cole and Lawler, to which all the crowd cheered.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant. And Brock Lesnar the Beast, but more to that later. So, the legitimate first match from WrestleMania 30, Perkins.
Danny Bryan versus Triple H, which I was actually extremely surprised that we're opening it.
So, well, yeah.
It made sense, but I didn't see it happening.
What did you rank it out of 10?
I believe I gave it a 9.
You gave it a 9 there?
I did.
Alright, I gave it an 8, I think.
I think I thought that was probably the best match of the night.
Nah, the main event.
I don't know. It was
The
good.
main event had more... Alright, give us 3 spots from the Triple H Bryan match.
I don't remember the spots. I just
Oh,
remember
exactly. Give
enjoying it more.
us 3 spots from the main event.
You have that weird, unnecessary RKO. You might want to watch him.
The Batista
RKO,
bomb
Batista
RKO.
bomb thing, which it was cool, but it felt very unnecessary. Are you not helping me? Bye.
I wanted to give the Feed Me Woo people a bit of a chance because I'm going to
If you lose
obliterate.
now, if you
Oh,
lose.
God. Oh. 2.
Yeah,
I won it.
yeah.
You weren't even looking at the
No, I
screen.
wasn't.
It was just a roll up.
we predicted it were going to be a no contest, didn't we? And they were going to get in the match at the end as a fatal four-way.
Yeah, it was a good
Wrong.
match. No, as I said, I did give it an 8 out of 10. It were the best wrestling match of the night.
Yeah.
I guess you could say it were a spot fest, the main event, which people don't like, but it's what makes matches, in my opinion. But they played it. I said to you whilst watching it, it felt like Attitude Era, Triple H and Stephanie.
Yeah,
Like, the way she
even
was
her
screaming,
attire. Yeah.
It was just weird.
His entrance, Triple H's entrance.
The glorious
Yeah.
moment.
It was good on so many levels.
All they needed were a shovel.
Yeah.
I mean,
But then
they were
at the
like-
same time, we're like, this guy's heel. Because of that, I like him. It's like, what is that?
I thought Bryan were going to get a big entrance.
Yeah,
but
and then he
it
just
was
walks
some-
out in his furry boots.
Yeah, but the crowd were enough hyped for Bryan anyway.
Yeah.
And then the yes chants prevailed. But it were a good match. I'm surprised it went over clean. There were no
Yeah,
interruptions
yes.
or whatever. But it were good. It finished with a knee, didn't it?
Yeah.
Knee to the face, and that were it. 1, 2, 3.
So we sort of got that wrong. Because we didn't say either of them were going to win.
Well, no, but we're not wrong either. As we didn't say Triple H were going to win.
Yeah, fair enough.
Save us, save us.
Right, the next one. Shield versus New Age Outlaws and Kane. A quote directly from you when I asked you. You went, "No one cares. Shield wins." Exactly like that.
That match, did you time it?
No, I didn't time it, but I did get the things. 2 minutes, 56 seconds.
Yeah.
That's like what?
So we got that spot on then, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. Because you even said Shield win dominantly.
Yeah.
That's pretty dominantly.
But they had their time cut. I don't think that's how the match was meant to go, to be honest. I think they were
I'm
meant
almost glad it did, though.
Speaking weirdly of this on screen,
Yeah.
us setting it up last week, and then the Best Divas title win ever.
Weirdly, this on Raw was the best thing for me. When I watched it, I was like, Jesus. You know the thing that I took away most?
Yeah.
We're like, whoa, was...
Yeah, there were no big return on Raw, were there? There were RVD,
Yeah.
but
I
there were no
think-
Brock Lesnar moment.
If Sting was coming back, he wasn't going to come back on there because Undertaker's injured.
Yeah.
They might have originally had plans for it.
I'm so glad that Paige has got that title, though.
It's just
These two
mad.
could have a really good feud now.
It's crazy.
Imagine that. To me, I were always like, why aren't they bringing it up to Raw when you see like Emma Summer Rae, and then now you see like they've given her the best debut anyone can have.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it beats the Jericho. I mean, not for entertainment, but in terms of making a statement, I think it's bigger than the Jericho
Yeah, definitely.
debut.
Definitely.
Well, we're really good. And yeah, we just area we predicted it almost. But I should say this match is this is starting the best of 11 series. I thought I'd start with a one-on-one.
Oh, this is the official start of it.
Yeah, so best of 11 from now till Mania. And also, it's not for the Divas title. I've put the Women's Championship as the title.
I guess that's always annoyed me how they call them divas.
It doesn't look right. It's like a little Barbie title. That's why they lose credibility as soon as you see that with them. It's like no guy's gonna go, oh yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's why you could get behind Trish and Lita so much.
I was watching weirdly Chris Jericho versus Christian the other day, and Trish Stratus with Christian. Jericho full on clotheslines her. It's mental.
That's what I mean. I've been listening to a Lita podcast. She's been on like 17.
Yeah, she's been on everyone, hasn't she?
And she said she loved it when she could. She were in like a mixed tag with The Rock sometime, and she loved it when they could get physical. And there were no like rules or whatever. I think a lot of these would. I know Paige would. And I have to say, Paige is the best diva I've ever seen at running the ropes.
Right.
It's weird, but if you look at him, Kelly I hated. It was like it was like a feather bouncing off a wall. But this Paige actually does it like a like Tyson Kidd or someone.
I found it mental how she's 21.
Younger than us.
And I'm 22. It's like, what? That's mental.
Well, I'm 20. I actually looked it up. I'm 21, but she's in August, so she's even younger than me.
It's mad.
It's weird because I watched that Channel 4 show.
Yeah.
With her, and her brother failed at getting into the tryout or something, and then she got the big call up to go to America and go to the training facility, and now look where she is. It's crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
It's looking good though. I'm liking. I think Emma's good in the ring.
Yeah, yeah.
With AJ as well.
There's a couple of the old divas as well, like Natalia's not bad, and one of the Funkadactyls is alright.
Oh, the yeah.
Is it the eye patch?
The eye patch one.
Yeah.
Anyway, what we're on about?
We did the Shield one. No one cares. Shield wins.
That was crazy though with Billy Gunn, where he was like coughing up blood.
Yeah. Well, did you see main event?
Paige Turner, 2.
Oh,
women's champion after losing with Wade Barrett and losing on NXT. We start the best of 11 series with Paige winning.
Yeah. Did you see main event? He got a sleeper on.
Who's this?
Ambrose. He got a sleeper on. I think it's the guy with the ginger beard. I forget his name.
Rowan.
Yeah.
I watched that match live.
Yeah.
It was well
you know that backdrop he does.
Yeah.
He hurt his rib, didn't he? And then when he's taught him doing a promo after, he's like, I thought we were going to cough up a rib. It was like, what is happening?
Did you see that interview after WrestleMania with The Shield and Renee Young? And Dean Ambrose goes to her, does it look like we're swaying? And she goes, well, your hair's wet.
Yeah.
And then he just stares. And then Seth Rollins starts laughing. And then they start debating what they should call the double triple.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the double triple!
I like another face though, because he can be silly.
Yeah. It was a really good promo actually.
I'm so glad they didn't split up, so glad.
Yeah, it's good now. A good face run for him, especially against the Authority.
Yeah.
So is he going to beat Randy Orton, Batista, Triple H, Kane versus...
I'm thinking it's going to be Orton, maybe Triple H versus Bryan. You know, like a triple threat.
No, it's got to be Triple H versus Bryan, and then
Do you think?
Orton, Batista, Kane
Well,
versus the Shield.
that's how I thought, but then I thought that's hardly fair on the previous champion.
Well,
Mind you, it's Authority, you don't give a crap. That's because that's what I thought originally.
it's a good angle though, I'm liking it. Crowd seem to like it as well, which is the main thing. Should have known Triple H wouldn't wrestle on Raw.
Right, should we jump to the next match then?
Yeah.
The Battle Royale, which we cocked up and said it were 40-man. It were actually
I swear they said 40-man battle.
Well, maybe they did, but it were actually 31.
They were just looking backstage and thought,
Yeah. Yeah, because it's 31. What's that? Where's the 1 come from?
Cesaro.
That's it. Cesaro. They were like, we could make him go face for a day.
I should actually commentate on this. It's for the US title, triple threat ladder match.
Yeah.
Goes Mark Henry.
Seth Rollins.
Right, so what match we're on about?
The Battle Royale.
Good spots in this. Good spots. Kofi Kingston flying over the corner.
Definitely.
Doing
Fandango doing his little dance on outside was pretty funny.
That was glorious, that. That was brilliant.
Yeah, that was good.
And then you had, obviously, the biggest spot of them all. Cesaro scoop slamming
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
Show, which you're annoyed about.
Which is annoying because we sort of predicted it on a video that we cocked up, and then we had to start again.
It is on a video. I'm sure we uploaded
So
a video.
we did
It wasn't me.
predict that.
That was your prediction. I'm not.
Okay, I predicted that, but obviously there's no proof out there. So
I will state he did say it about a month ago. Perkins.
there we go, genius him. But we didn't say it in the video because he wanted to advertise for the match.
Yeah, and we thought there were going to actually be surprises like RVD, but the surprise were
our
like...
three surprises were Warrior, RVD, and who's the other one? Warrior, RVD,
Rusev.
and Rusev. All three wrong. And
surprise,
you
the
predicted
the surprise with David Otunga.
yeah, and Tatsu.
I think on the last video, I can't remember now. It was like a week ago. We said he never gets a match at Otunga, and the one match he gets is at WrestleMania.
Anyway, you predicted Ultimate Warrior. Not even in the match.
Ultimate Warrior did not win it.
I predicted Big E. No, did not win it. So that's good. We got them
That's
wrong.
good though. It worked out for the best.
I also said Cody versus Goldust. Nah, that didn't happen.
Yeah, I didn't back you up on that.
No. You said Big Show's going to bring a special ladder out.
The Big Show at the end.
He didn't bring a special ladder out. There was something else you said. I've not written it down. Oh, it might be we both said actually. I can't think what it was.
But then obviously on Raw we saw Cesaro.
It was almost perfect at the moment because he was faced to make everyone happy.
He's face still.
Is it?
He's the king of swing and the next big thing. With that more, how can you not be a face? He's a face. It's just Heyman will build him up, but he's so over with the crowd that it's impossible not
His
to.
moveset's perfect, and his strength and his moveset is perfect for face.
Yeah. It'll be face. Paul Heyman's good enough to keep him a bit heelish, but I think
Maybe it'll be between them.
yeah, I think he is, to be honest.
But you
I
don't
think,
get them all that much anymore.
no.
They try, but it never works.
It's good though, to be honest, because Heyman won't have all to do now. Lesnar will go away for a bit.
They've already said he's taking a break, haven't they?
Forget about Axel and Ryback, that ever happened. And just move
Well,
on.
Ryback more of a panic move, wasn't it? Well, like,
Yeah.
Christ, we needed him to tag team with. Who should we have?
Boom!
Ow, my head!
Another guy though. You can't just have one guy. I think if you got another up and comer, it'd be pretty cool.
I tell you, got some news about this battle royale. Yoshitatsu went out before Brad Maddox,
Yoshitatsu, Sub's favourite.
and he was out.
Oh my god!
What? What?
Shaky screen. Is this you?
That's Adrian now. What? Why have I just said that? I'm Rollins.
Oh.
Good lord! So that's that.
Yeah, we're good, Matt. It were the trophy got destroyed, but I don't think it was the same one.
No, it was just a placeholder, not a placeholder match, just sort of a match to get everyone on card, wasn't it? It wasn't a bad match, innit?
No, they got destroyed. I'm on about the trophy from.
Oh,
Jack
yeah,
Swagger.
Swagger, yeah.
I don't think it was the same one though.
Oh, did
I reversed that.
Jazzy to Jazzy. No! Oh, Jesus. Jesus!
I forgot I had changed his moveset. No, I ranked that. I think I gave that a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, same.
It'd have been a 6, but the ending were pretty cool. Well, it were pretty good, to be honest. It were a WrestleMania moment, you could say. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Ah, crap. Now!
Jesus.
This belt is mine! Oh, right.
Oh, my God! At the last second.
Whoop, whoop. Jesus.
That worked out pretty well, actually. Oh, crap. What the...
Who did I hit? Alright.
I'm dizzy. Uh-oh. Is this going to get you?
Oh,
Right in the elbow. Your nips.
His ribs landed right on it. Why would I say his nips? What is that? Jesus. Oh, crap. Neville!
Mark Henry's time.
Neville!
That belt ain't fitting round his waist.
Ah, Neville, you jack. What's he doing?
No!
Right then. So that were an alright match. That thing. Nothing special, but it were, it were
RKO, alright.
entertaining.
He does a backwards 450.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Right.
I saw it on NXT the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just in another racket.
That's his signature, isn't
Has
it?
he got infinite finishers?
No, his signature here too.
He's just done another one, Perkins. Why is he
keep RKOing you?
Perkins is going to RKO me.
Reverse him. What's he doing? He's gone mad. He's not doing it.
Orton's losing it backstage.
Maybe DDP gave him it.
Ooh, or in middle in at ladder. What backstage segments did they have on this one?
The Raw.
No, on WrestleMania.
They just had a few legends, didn't they? Like Hogan, Mr. T.
Oh, that was pretty good, to be honest, that one. Yeah.
Mr. T and... You jackass!
What happened there? I kind of rolled out. Did you see it?
No.
Look at this.
What the heck?
And then you get whacked
Smacked in head.
Ooh, that ladder's set up very nicely. Oh! Could have asked for a better move.
The crowd loved it.
You just missed that. You won't see it now.
Jesus, I just saw it.
Oh, if it were going for me, then I could have caught him. Oh my god, how did this match even happen? How did this get set up like this?
Thought you were going for another one. He is, isn't he?
Keep kicking me now.
He's gone mad. He's going to do like. What's he doing?
This car's broken.
Anyway, should we go to the next WrestleMania match?
Can do.
Cena versus Bray Wyatt.
I gave this an 8 out of 10.
Oh, that's weird, so did I?
It were. I said to everyone it was going to be a good match. Some believed me, some did not.
That spider thing at middle at ring.
Yeah, it's freaky, innit? It's got me. Oh,
it was because he ran across it. Camera followed him, and then he came back. It was like poof. Like,
I've never seen him do the thing in the corner, then go into it.
Yeah,
only,
that's how he always does it, isn't it?
Yeah,
this one he just straight did it like what?
That was creepy. It was a good match though. Cena did
Goofy ass characters back, wasn't it?
Yeah, it were. Yeah, the perfect definition of that were goofy. It was just like, especially the ref when he went, "Don't do it, John. This is not who you are."
When he picked up chair and stuff, and he was like,
"No!" Like, smash his head, his head. And then he put it down, and attitude adjusted him, and that was the end of Bray Wyatt's career.
What he should have done, he's gone to town on the two lackeys. You know, if he wanted to do that, rather than be silly and go no.
And then we predicted that. I predicted Cena would win.
Yeah, we always said that.
And then I said Hulk Hogan would come out and celebrate with him.
You said it ended. We both proposing.
Main thing though, we've got credibility. We got the right.
Yeah, we did. We said it were going to be not Ambrose's. It was its first proper loss. Wyatt's.
Yeah.
In a solo match, because I think he's lost as a team.
But then he had a match on Raw, didn't he? And I think he dominated.
It was a tag match on it.
Wore it.
Yeah.
They won though, didn't they?
On main event, he lost to Shield, didn't they?
Yeah.
So
but no one watches main event. So.
Now they've started. Now they've had that first proper loss. They can lose whenever they want.
As long as he loses with the Wyatt family.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because he didn't get pinned, did it? Where the big guy, Rowan. No. Yeah, Rowan.
Seth Rollins then retains his US title.
Rollins pinned him after he crushed Ambrose's ribcage.
What's up next?
Ooh.
Subscribers vote. I put this on Twitter. I put the results of the votes, and Dance Off got 11 votes, right? But people thought it were actually a vote, and we put that. I just asked people what match should it be, and someone put Dance Off, and it got 11 likes. Someone was saying to me, "I wish I'd have voted or I wish I could vote again, knowing that." But we're like, "No, we didn't put it as an option." I just want to make it clear.
How do we even do a dance off? I know I've jokingly said it in the past, but we'll just have three of them stood in ring just taunting continuously.
It were close actually. I think this got 16 votes, Hell in a Cell, and the next one with 15 votes were 2 out of 3 falls. It might have been Iron Man. Iron Man got a load as well, so...
We're not too shabby on the Iron Man matches.
I thought it'd be an I Quit. That's normally what we do for Over the Limit.
Yeah.
But, not this time, Hell in the Cell, even though it's No Way Out next pay-per-view. So we're going to have more Hell in the Cells.
People just want to see the European uppercut through the top of the cell.
Won't even work.
One of his moves does work. Yeah, you do it, and if you hit it at the right angle, they fall back into it perfectly. You know, if you've already smashed the hole.
Oh, right.
It's glorious.
So what match are we on now then?
We've just done John Cena Wyatt.
Yeah.
We got that right. Let's move on to the next one. The next one is possibly the match that's still in my head. Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker.
That match, the build-up, let's start with the build-up, because the build-up booked Brock Lesnar as the coward, which everyone were like, this is weird. Normally, against The Undertaker, everyone's built strongly, and then he obviously make him look like the underdog almost, if you can, for Undertaker.
Yeah.
And then the biggest shock in wrestling occurred. It was a crap match. I put the match at a 6 out of 10, I think.
I gave it a 7 just because of the magnitude of the ending.
Yeah.
Because it was like... I think I said this, I don't know if I said it to you. I'm not glad that it's over, but I'm glad that I saw it end, if you know what I mean.
The thing is, I wanted the streak to end. At the time, I thought it were a bad move, but on reflection, depending how they booked Brock Lesnar now,
Yeah.
it could be one of the best moves. But I don't like to see Sting and Taker and Cena and Taker.
There's always a more worthy opponent to win, though, isn't there? Like, you could say Kane should have it, or HBK should have it, or...
That's the thing. That's what at first I was like, well, why didn't HBK get it? He gave him 2 of his best matches.
You said to me, didn't you, know that UFC video where Taker says to Brock Lesnar, do you want to do it?
Yeah.
That was him actually asking if he wanted to end it. It might have actually genuinely been that.
That's simple. That was weird though. That was in 2010, I think. So all that way back, he had it in his mind that the streak had to end. I heard though as well. There's so many rumours about this, but he's for the last 4 years he's been asking, like management, if so and so can end the streak, but they've refused him.
Right.
So he asked if HBK couldn't. Asked
That
if Triple H couldn't.
That'd have been the perfect one, HBK.
I think the perfect one would have been the HBK Triple H Hell in the Cell end of an era.
Oh yeah, that'd have been but
I was wondering that'd have been 20 and 1.
People would have lost their absolute effing minds if Triple H ended that streak.
Yeah. Actually, that'd have been 19 and 1.
Yeah. Yeah. No. No, 19 and 1 was the first Triple H match.
Right. As if it went 19 and 1, he didn't. He went 20 and 0. Then Punk went
Punk
20
was
and
21.
21 and 0.
So the 20 and oh yeah, no, I think you're right.
Mark Ferrer. Oh, I'm not Brock Lesnar. I'm Roman Reigns. But in this universe,
Same person.
yeah, that's weird as well. These two are feuding, and I've got Paul Heyman as my manager.
I thought that's weird how we've done that.
He's gonna betray Reigns at some point. Well, it was the biggest shock of the night. The crowd was hilarious. We didn't know what to do.
I was still the morning after. I was like, did that actually happen?
I was looking at the ref like, was there something illegal with a win?
Yeah.
And then the music played.
Yeah, because his music was off for ages, wasn't it? And then he got out of the ring and he was smiling. I don't even know if Paul Heyman actually knew, looking at his face.
I think he did. I think he's just a good actor. But it was one of the most surreal moments ever seen. I wish I were in the crowd for it.
Just watching some of that crowd, though, when I watch it back, oh Christ, that was well
made that
funny.
guy famous now.
Yeah. Some of them, though, it's not just him, it's well funny, like, faces. Not again! Stop swinging him!
Pressing the buttons.
It's because when you're on the floor, you only have 3 moves.
Age realistic though. I was saying to you that he's a 50-year-old guy and he didn't look in the best shape in terms of he got concussed. Yeah. I think that's why. I think it could have gone pretty well, but that damaged.
And Lesnar has actually been the UFC champion.
That's what I mean. It was quite hard booking him not to win it. So we're realistic, I guess.
I do agree that the build-up was crap. They should have made him look like an absolute monster.
Yeah. I just wish now it'd have been the sweet chin. What's happening? The sweet chin into the pedigree. Oh, crap.
This is what I meant. I didn't mean the European uppercut.
Because then it would have been end of an era. It'd have made more sense. I'm glad it's not John Cena on reflection.
Yeah. That's supposed to be a wake-up. Nice game.
I just hope he has another match, that's all.
Oh my god.
No sell! Yeah. Just hope he has another match. Because that match did not deserve
it wasn't the best match.
his retirement.
Oh my god, what's happening? He wasn't himself, though, was he? Because he got injured quite early on. I think that might be partly to do with it. But yeah, it was...
Yeah, supposedly Brock had to carry that match.
Yeah.
Which, when you're working with a concussed guy, I guess, all credit to him.
Oh my god. I don't think he's as bad as people give him credit to. I think he's actually quite good.
Lesnar?
Yeah.
He's one of the best there.
I know that, yeah, but a lot of people say, oh, part-time and crap. He's not that good anymore, but I think he's...
No, he's good.
Yeah.
He's one of the best there from terms of matches.
I think I was one of the only few that wasn't actually genuinely pissed off that Brock had ended it.
Oh, crap. Oh, I don't have a
How
spear.
have I ended up... You son.
What were you saying just then?
I think I was one of the only few that wasn't genuinely pissed off at that Brock ended it.
I want
Loads of
PO'd,
people,
I was just
loads of
surprised.
people were really annoyed at it.
Well, they started chanting BS, didn't they?
Yeah, I have nothing against it.
I was like surprised, and then I started laughing at the crowd, and then it suddenly hit,
Yeah.
and then it was like, holy crap! And then the Divas match after that were just like, who cares? We've just seen the streak end.
Yeah. Which wasn't the best Divas match in the world. I built it up to be... Well, should we just move on to talk to it?
Yeah.
The way they built it, one fall, 14 Divas, I thought it was going to be the most chaotic, funniest matches ever. It wasn't at all. It was really quite
It was a ball
disappointing.
fest, wasn't it?
Yeah. Might just swing you off the edge. That'll be it.
I
And-
predicted that right, though.
What? AJ won?
Yeah.
Well, we said AJ or Naomi or Tamina.
I swear, I think I said
You did
though,
say AJ's most likely.
if AJ doesn't win, it'll be them two. So that's another one. Who did you go for?
We said pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, I thought I had a belly to belly. I keep thinking I'm playing with Brock Lesnar.
Which it got even more like exciting the night after, didn't it? As we've already talked about.
Yeah, when Paige
Yeah.
Paige came out randomly.
It was weird though. I didn't really like the promo. She was like, I just came out to congratulate you. So okay.
Yeah, it's like, hang on, so was she going to be heel if AJ didn't interrupt her? Ooh.
Oh Christ.
Oh, we're in the middle bit,
Yeah, it was just a weird, awkward promo. It was like that. Why has that happened?
pretty much.
I mean,
Crap, that one made Superman punch. It was a good moment though, I don't care now. She
Oh,
can
no.
hold out for longer than AJ.
almost a year.
Yeah.
Crap.
I don't think I can do it with a spear.
Ooh, I can.
I've still got it.
Victory. Yeah, you have one. I have other. Christ.
This'll be good. No chance. Oh, it went. Eh? What the hell? Logic.
Is that damn heavy? You
Thought
did.
we
You
were
did
land
just.
on his
You did
head.
just fall a good 5 foot. I mean, that's obviously gonna have some weight to it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I didn't pin you. I mean, that was a silly move.
The flailing move.
So yeah, that Divas match was.
I think I gave that a 4 out of 10.
I give it a 6 because I didn't want to be too.
6?
I didn't want to be too harsh.
Hang on, so you gave Undertaker a 7 and Divas a 6?
Yeah, I'm obviously too positive on stuff. What? Eh. That might be the best reversal I've ever seen. And then obviously we've got the main event now.
Which the crowd was still in shock for, to be honest. If
Yeah.
you watch Bryan's entrance back, they're not really up for it. His hair always goes in.
I think the turning point when Triple H comes out,
I think the turning point when the Batista bomb RKO.
that would just have Triple H come out, wouldn't it?
Or
Yeah, because it started.
I don't think it was Triple H like coming out.
No,
Who
no.
cares?
It was where they brought the screwy ref
I'm
out.
sick of this. I'm taking this move off you.
It was where they brought the screwy ref out, and then all right.
Go for it. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. You fool.
I didn't think you were gonna. I thought you. Oh fucking hell!
Come on, Rev. Count it. 1, 2.
Oh my god!
Wow. Dominant all that match. You knew I had an oh my god. You risked
Could have pinned you after that cell thing.
Coulda, shoulda.
Crap.
Somehow Reigns retains.
They're one of the best Batista moments in that match. When I think
tapped out.
No, he RKO'd. He got RKO'd by Bryan did by Orton, and then he threw Orton out, and then he was pinning him. He had the most amazing troll face in the world.
That was a scary moment. As I said,
Yeah.
you said on Skype,
You
said,
went, Brian's got this certainly, and then that happened, and you were like, maybe not.
no, I said, well, you said you're worried, and I said, I'm 99% sure Brian's got it.
Yeah.
That moment happened, I said, okay, I was nervous for that moment. And then after that happened, I was like, oh, he's got it. But for that pin, you
It was
even watch the
it
crowd.
was just his face. It was just brilliant. Like,
The best one though, when you look at the Undertaker getting pinned again, everyone's just sat there waiting for him to kick out.
yeah,
And then there's 3 hits, and everyone jumps up, shocked faces.
they don't jump up. They just sat there like, what?
No, they are. They're like, whoa! And then there's a tall guy who's like, what did we just see?
Yeah, one guy stood there for about 5 minutes. And he goes,
But it didn't deserve. People started crying.
yeah, no,
They were
that's
like, alright, calm
mental.
down. It's fake. I mean, it's not fake, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But people got a bit over the top about it. But I was listening to Jericho's podcast, and he says when it's Japanese tradition that when you come into the end of your career, you put someone else over.
Yeah.
You lose your final match. So if it is his final match, he's got so much love for the
But
tradition.
they've always sort of done that, haven't they? You always sort of lose towards your end.
Yeah, I think Edge would have done it if
Yeah.
he didn't have to end it like he did.
Yeah, most people. Austin put Rock over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just seems to be the way they do.
So,
Which I suppose at that point you don't need the win.
No. I just really did not expect it to be Brock Lesnar.
No.
I'd have paid a lot more attention to that feud if I'd have had some inkling going
I'm
in.
glad I actually got to see it though.
I'm glad it didn't get spoiled as well.
Yeah.
Supposedly,
There were only like 6 people who knew, weren't there? Something like that.
Supposedly, though, it leaked out 5 minutes before the match, and the bookmakers changed it in odds of Brock Lesnar.
Oh, right, Jesus. Who did you go as? Ambrose?
But I'm glad I didn't read about it. Yeah. Who are you on as?
I'm going to... Cody.
You've got your winning pants on.
Obviously I'm going to lose!
For the US not US IC title. I'd love to see this match in real life.
Yeah, it would be pretty good.
Boom! I eat that, Jericho.
But yeah, the biggest thing, Bryan won.
So the main event.
Yeah, we've already sort of slightly discussed them.
No.
We did it. Okay, we'll go with that.
So we obviously said Bryan had win it.
Yeah.
What did you rank the match then?
I think I gave it an 8.
See, I've given this a 10 out of 10.
Right.
For the moment, for the build-up from the authority.
That's what I said to you. I said some of the matches weren't that good, but the outcomes of them
The match was
were
good,
amazing.
I don't know
Yeah,
how you can't say this match was.
I don't think it was a bad match. It just wasn't... I suppose it wasn't a wrestling match. It was, like you say, it was a spot fest.
Well, it wasn't a spot fest. I won't say that.
Jesus.
Bryan and Orton went pretty well at it, and then you had obviously the Batista bomb RKO, which Orton nearly broke his back on.
Yeah, that he seemed to get the worst of that. when that thing came down, I genuinely thought it was for him.
Yeah, it was just perfect. It was perfectly set up with a stretcher and him like hulking out with a stretcher.
Yeah.
And then they were the ultimate underdog. Incredibly, that's been leading since SummerSlam when you think about it.
I know, it's mad.
Such a long build that.
They were all right when they said these slow builds are really good. They just...
I don't think it were meant to. I still think,
Do you think
had
they
it
were
not
meant to-
been the Royal Rumble debacle, it'd have been Batista and Orton.
Yeah, maybe. Christ, can you imagine that? If Undertaker lost the streak, and then you had the Divas match, then you had that match, I think people have just gone home.
That were like 25 when you had Taker and Shawn Michaels,
Yeah.
and then it had Triple H and Orton, and the crowd were just dead for it. It were a good match, but the crowd were just dead for
I
it.
bet 26 was similar as well with Cena and... Oh, was that the main event?
They gave Taker, as it
Yeah.
was Shawn Michaels' retirement.
Yeah.
Can I be a bit cheeky here?
Oh, Christ. Ziggler! You idiot.
Yes! Get the Shield titles all together. And the Tag Team Champions. Wow. They haven't got the WWE title though, annoyingly.
Nope. I do.
You shouldn't though. Santino should have it, technically. That match deserved a better match.
Yeah, I think when we're talking about stuff, we always sort of... Because we're not fully concentrating on it.
We just didn't want to do a separate video, just doing a WrestleMania reactions.
Yeah.
We didn't want to cash in like all the other YouTubers. A little bit of a dig there. What gets me is when they do the best. Well, it's not the best. I hate it. If you go on type in WrestleMania 30 on YouTube, they'll have a 2-hour 59 or 3-hour 59 long video,
Yeah.
and it'll say WrestleMania 30 full, and that'll cut off.
Yeah.
And then you'll click on it, and they'll have Bryan winning.
Yeah.
They'll have that as the thumbnail, and then it'll be a guy with Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
And a wife beater with some Gatorade, just talking about it for free. It's like, ugh.
The wife beard just added that extra little bit of detail.
With a tomato ketchup stain
Yeah,
on it. No, I really liked it. Overall, though, I'd give it a 9 out of 10 easily, that pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Just, it started off well and it ended well, and in the middle, it were like, Jesus.
And the best thing about it was, first time in HD.
Yeah. Overall, it was
That's
just...
nice.
And then, so you went from ecstatic to Bryan getting in and seeing the intro, to shocked, to ecstatic again, and then you went to Raw where we're all happy, and then you had just the biggest shock to end the whole week with Ultimate Warrior. It was just surreal. There's no other way to describe it. Actually, you pick your guy and I'll do a random with these two.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a crazy, crazy week.
Daniel Bryan in his winging pants.
Is it just a normal match?
It's no DQ.
Yeah, it is.
These winning pants, I think he wore against Kane in our first series at WrestleMania where he lost in like 5 minutes.
Just keep up the tradition.
By the way, if we get copyrighted with that Ultimate Warrior theme, it just shows YouTube don't care. We will do. But I don't mind. It's worth the copyright violation.
Yeah. Doing some tag team.
Actually sounded like his back broke then. Like, cheeky win! Oh, you're coming back. What? Oh,
Did he even get a 1 count? Who the hell did you hit?
I don't know. No. He just looked and stared.
When you were at rope, I wanted you to pull it down so it went flying.
Oh, that actually worked out pretty nice. Continue. Swinging net breaker over the limit. Over the limit. What a pay-per-view they've just had compared to all the previous ones.
I think it'll be good this year because I think they've got enough big guys now.
JR made a prediction that WrestleMania 31 are going to see a lot of the new guys in bigger spots. You're not going to see Rock, Austin, Hogan, not one man about. Well, actually, like big guys like that coming in. They're going to try and rebuild the company now. It's like a whole new era.
That's a good thing. I mean, I wouldn't say no to seeing maybe like one Legends match.
The intro were fine. I'm just talking about like you might not see Taker now.
Yeah.
Triple H, maybe not.
I wouldn't mind if it was say Jericho versus.
Oh yeah, that's alright. But they're weeding out the Attitude Era guys, so one at a time. It seems.
I wouldn't mind a final Rock match maybe, or you know, just one more.
I still want to see Rock versus Brock for the title.
Yeah, well that'd probably make sense now. It's.
I think Brock's going to go into next WrestleMania.
I think he said that, didn't he? I think he said that, JR.
Yeah, so it's going to be good.
I wonder if they'll split them up by then.
I just hope it's not Brock Lesnar versus Batista.
Christ.
Who will see? Oh no, we're not going to see Batista, are we? We might do actually when we're going.
They haven't specified whether he can be bothered travelling or not. I know Guardians are doing reshoots at the moment, so he might go back for that.
I bet he's annoyed at his return. Came back, won the Rumble, got booed out of the building, tapped out at WrestleMania.
I wonder if people are going to hate him a lot less now.
They will do. I think he'll almost go back. Well, he'll go tweener.
No, yeah, he's never going to be liked.
It'll be fun to hate him. It'll be like a playful boo.
Yeah.
It won't be like a Vicky Guerrero boo.
Who's also gone now.
Yeah.
I didn't mention that. It's kind of. She didn't really say it about it, did she? She sort of just left.
Bye. She wouldn't have said it like that. What?
The final excuse me we heard was it? Did we even hear one at WrestleMania?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. Well, I was on Twitter going mental with The Undertaker.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what everyone was saying. You just knew Twitter were going to explode.
Yeah, it was crazy.
He needs to have another match though, just to go out. It needs to be Sting at Mania where nothing's on the line. It's just both of them retire.
Yeah.
But if it means he's going to really hurt himself, then don't bother. But
well, I think I read this morning that they've actually signed him back.
Sting? Yeah, Sting signed
him back. I don't know, he's never been there.
If it's a concussion for Taker, I think he'll come back if it's more serious. Well
yeah, you wouldn't go to hospital for a simple concussion, would you?
Yeah, as he did.
Yeah, but it must have been more than a concussion.
Well, no, it were a severe concussion.
Oh, right, okay.
That's what I think anyway. I think they wanted to get him checked over. He left in the morning, I believe. But you have to have tests, especially when professional wrestling now.
Triple H did this actually. Not this exact move, but he did a close. Was it to Bryan? He did one.
Do you know who this move is? Original on the game?
Yeah, I've totally forgotten what I do. Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase. Oh crap! I meant to get into the thing there. Look at him just staring. I think Bryan has got concussion.
You were just shocked. He's always him.
What?
Oh! Oh man!
Pinto! Running knee! Running knee!
No! Yes! Punk, no! Ah, jackass.
Damn. I meant to spring, but what's Punk doing? He looked at me and he's going for you.
What the heck?
He's had you.
I wasn't kicking me both of you. It's like
It's like you've got the McDonald's attire on. Stay still, Bryan. Get your comeback.
Stop kicking me!
That's nothing. I had Adrian Neville RKO me 5 times. No, Punk! No! I had to wait for that and then just get butt.
No!
Oh,
No!
Oh dear. Can you hear the chants?
Yeah. It's like real life. Well, except they'll be chanting yes, but...
Yeah, we were saying though, it just makes Punk look silly now. Watching Daniel Bryan do all... Just stay quiet. Well, not quiet, but... Just being patient. And Punk... I agree with Punk. Ah, Jesus! But after wanting the main event for so many years and seeing Bryan main event have the perfect ending with both titles, 2 matches in one night, crowd going mad for you. Must have been slightly jealous, surely.
Oh, I bet he's incredibly jealous.
I think they all are, to be honest. Even I was like, that looks like a cool moment. And then a random kid came on.
What?
That kid,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
everyone like, who's
That
that?
was everyone was like, who is that?
Oh crap, I didn't even notice the GTS.
No!
Oh, is that you? Oh, what? Oh, not this little crappy move.
Drop him right on his head. He must like need 4 surgeries after this. No!
Oh, oh, taking ref out as well. Look at ref, he don't know where he is. He's looking at me. He's looking at me. Oh, crap.
Just killed it all. Oh no.
If he went for the pin, then you'd have been in trouble. No, Bryan! Do it again. Ooh. Nope. Oh, crap. Whoa! What was that? You missed Punk, missed you, and hit the table.
I love how he just gets up from it. Like, nah, not happened.
Bryan needs a hulking up, like, animation. He'd look good with it. Like, shaking his beard, getting really annoyed, then coming back.
Oh, what? He got me?
He keeps on hitting you as well. He's going after you.
Get in the ring, man.
Ooh. Good lord.
Why is he just stood up?
Oh, what? No, sir. And he's reversed you. He's going to pin after this. He's going to pin after this.
Ooh la la.
He's going to pin me.
He is.
Oh, no, he's doing his moves.
Guess what, Punk? I've got a present for you. I missed.
McDonald's.
I just punched a chair. That's how hard I am.
Ah, crap.
I think I missed the chair and punched through the chair and like
You've missed him as well.
when he punches, he punched through the gap and just hit you in the head. It's like, what's the point of him doing a move?
You finish it.
Ooh, damn it!
No! That is cheese! No one's cheering you. Punk
not the
is a beast.
Oh Christ!
What I mean?
No!
Seems to be reversing everything in this match. See? I'm meant to be the technical warrior, not you.
Alright, he's going to actually do his move.
Straight back up. Oh, crap. You had a lift then. Oh, it's for your bro kick, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, get him. Get it.
It's not a bro kick, it's a Batman super kick. That's what I call it, Batman super kick. Jazzy name. Too creative is that?
No, it's a Ronald McDonald super kick.
Oh, get away.
I need to get that theme for you.
No, my theme's epic, don't touch the theme.
Nah, it's Happy Meal, Happy Meal.
What is that?
I don't know.
Happy Meal.
I need to find the McDonald's theme for you now.
Just chilling out.
At least you've got the advertisements like Fruity Pebble.
Yeah. Oh la 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 la.
Oh, why don't that work? I hope that connection gets a bit better in the next game.
Get off him!
Thank you. Oh, one. You need some more exciting moves.
What the heck's happening?
I don't know, I just pressed every button and I was thinking to reverse it. Oh! Get off! Everyone's busted open.
Oh, yeah. It's because it's been too extreme. Get out of the way, punk.
This has been more extreme than Extreme Rules.
Boom! Is that it?
Ronald McDonald
Again?
hits it
Again?
for the win, maybe.
Oh! What was that? Did you see how he got off him? Ready?
Epic theme.
I don't think I've ever won one of them before.
That should be your saying. After, like, you do a promo, go ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
How corny is that?
How annoying would it be? It'd be like Barrett. It'd be like really corny, and then people would start doing it.
Well, remember Fandango when he came? Everyone was like, no. And then he just had a moment where everyone was like, actually, this guy's pretty good. Let's all do a little dance with him.
So you retain it
Obviously.
for another month, probably, as there won't be any rematch clauses leading up to No Way Out.
Obviously, I retain it.
Obviously, you retain it. That's cocky.
What's my little picture?
What do you mean?
You know the little side plates?
Oh, I don't
It's
know.
just the WWE logo.
It's an XL Super Fries and a large
That'd be
Coke.
amazing if it was. Somehow they've got it in game.
So, I'm gonna get a McDonald's logo and put it right in the middle there. See McDonald's attire. That's what you should have done. Instead of comics, you should have had a different
Fast foods.
Fast food, everyone.
Come out with a crown and go, I am the Burger King.
I can return as the Hamburglar. Episode 14 wrapped up. That is over the limit. Done.